O senhor sabe que aqui no Brasil existe uma grande investigação que agora resultou em um processo criminal envolvendo uma igreja chamada Igreja Universal do Reino de Deus. O senhor já ouviu falar nessa igreja? Há suspeita de que milhões de dólares tenham sido remetidos ilegalmente para fora do Brasil, especialmente para os Estados Unidos. O que é que o senhor sabe desse caso?
Well, I mean, it sounds bad. I mean, I don't know that it would be appropriate for me to comment on sort of a pending Brazilian investigation. Of course, the conduct as you describe it sounds like bad conduct, but I think that's probably all I could say because it is, as you say, a pending investigation in Brazil.
Se o senhor receber um pedido, uma comunicação oficial de colaboração para investigar a Igreja Universal do Reino de Deus, o senhor vai atuar no caso?
I don't think I can answer that question in the abstract. And just as a matter of policy, I wouldn't comment on whether we would or would not work on a current matter.
E para finalizar, eu gostaria de perguntar ao senhor, Dr. Kaufmann, se o senhor acredita que depois de todas essas investigações de cooperação internacional, Brasil e Estados Unidos, o senhor realmente vê a possibilidade de que essas pessoas que são investigadas, crimes que são desvendados, o senhor vê a possibilidade de crer que de fato essas pessoas, essas quadrilhas vão a julgamento e acabam sendo condenadas? O senhor tem esperança de que ao final do dia essas pessoas investigadas acabem indo para o banco dos réus e sejam efetivamente condenadas?
It's an interesting point. It's something that we've talked about while I've been down here on this trip. I think that another aspect that people feel frustration in Brazil is that white-collar criminals, economic criminals, are perceived as being treated in a way different than violent criminals. You know, there's a tradition around the world of treating violent cases differently than fraud economic crime cases. It's only been in the United States in the last 10 years that we've seen people start to really get significant jail time for economic crime, a growing awareness that a person committing fraud with a pen can do more damage than someone committing a knife-point robbery. The knife-point robbery person has traditionally been more likely to go straight to jail. The person with the fraud, they wear a suit, they have a job, they're perceived differently. Why should they be perceived differently? That man wearing a suit who stole millions from his companies, who stole millions from investors who trusted him, has probably done more damage than the person holding a knife and stealing a purse, which is not to say that a knife-point robbery is not a serious crime. It's a very serious crime. But fraud is a very serious crime too. I think it's important, another aspect where I perceive, and you know, this is just an outsider looking in, but I perceive a failure in the Brazilian judicial system is to hold accountable white-collar criminals, to make sure they go to jail, and to make sure it happens quickly. You can't wait 10 years from the commission of the crime, the filing of a process, all the way through to many appeals before someone serves their penalty. It has to happen more quickly. If it doesn't happen more quickly, again, people lose faith in the system and they're less likely to report crime, they're less likely to value the rule of law. So it's something I've spoken about with prosecutors, with judges here, with defense attorneys, and I think it will be very interesting to see whether the Brazilian justice system will find ways to start treating and holding accountable white-collar criminals the way they do street criminals.
Gostou da entrevista? Ficou curioso com o trabalho do promotor Adam Kaufmann? Quer saber mais? É muito fácil. Vai até o blog do Milênio no site da Globo News. Lá você vai ver trechos da conversa que não foram ao ar e muitas outras curiosidades. Por isso, não perca essa chance. E obrigado.